Starting at shooting guard, number 5, Will Barton. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Head coach for your Nuggets is Michael Malone. Once again, the stars for your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said, "We never listen to the narrative." Nikola Jokic added, "We don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there."
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Nuggets, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton.
Here we go.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Barton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Powell against Jokic. Pops in the layup for two.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Doncic against Murray. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Pass to Porter. The three. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic kicks to Porter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jump.
Doncic with it. Out guarded by Barton. Passes it to Pop. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Dishes to Porter. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Porzingis against Murray. Barton Barton surveying the floor. Pass to Jokic. Over Hardaway. He goes up again. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. He dishes it to Barton. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. And Jokic slings it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Back to Barton for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks timeout call. I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Please welcome your Giving Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Giving Nuggets dancer.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Up again. It's good on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic kicks to Porter. Back to Jokic. Plays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's blocked by Gordon. They're outside. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And here is Hardaway. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
The pass to Jokic. The jump hook, and the shot is good. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Murray, here we go. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's good for 2.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Jokic a screen. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now contesting shooters.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Jokic drops them both. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
He's your bonanza time. Make the noise in your. Please welcome your Giving Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, that was your Giving Nuggets dancer.
Outside, Porzingis. Now here's Brunson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Count that one. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Murray surveying the D from downtown, and Jokic with the 3. He's got 15.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. To the middle. And finished off by Porter.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to Brunson. The dish to Powell. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 4. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Jokic inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Jokic a screen. And Porter, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leave you shaking your head.
And the team has taught Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Brown against Gafford. Porter in the corner. Going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
Michael Porter Jr.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Passes to Gafford. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Inside. Outside for Murray. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks.
Green is checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Jeff Green.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Brunson against Murray. Rejected by Murray. For the screen on Kleba. Kleba against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And another shot. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Burke. Denver grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Murray left side. And then Murray with the jam.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. And the rejection by Gafford. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with the triple. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Inside. Green dishes to Murray. Gafford sets the pick for Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Gafford.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Burke. Looking to end the run. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green, the pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Up pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Burke looking over the floor. Misses the layup. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
He's getting in that weight room and living in there, basically.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Dallas, Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the center position. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The screen from Brown. Here's Doncic. Brown the pass to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
What section is alive? I said, what section is alive?
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's the pass to Najee. Outside Porter from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You have got to guard Porter as soon as he crosses half court. His range is limitless.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. That one on Porter.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Fades. Count that as his seventh field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Doncic, no good. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Jokic with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Doncic against Morris. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Doncic.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Martin with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Back to Barton. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Hardaway. And Jokic throws it down.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic's so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Brunson. Powell with a screen on Barton. Brunson. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Doncic against Morris. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The kick out to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself out, and Barton gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Doncic. Powell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Najee. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Morris with the bucket.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, Doncic. He's got 24. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Here's Hardaway. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Morris finds Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Hardaway. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 14.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Powell dishes to Doncic. Hardaway against Porter. Tries from 10, and Hardaway gets it to go. He has 5. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Mavericks trail by 13. The 11-footer, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
Morris kicks to Porter. Back to Morris. Left side, Porter. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? You better make some noise if you want one. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Doncic. He's got 24. Brown outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Murray against Doncic. There's the drive. Kleba kicks to Burke. Over Murray. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Burke. Burke's got 6. Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3, Murray. That shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic finds Burke. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Murray outside. Barton wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic outside. The pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Murray the pass to Gafford. Here's Barton. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
And here are the Nuggets now. At one point, they led by 16. Gordon with the screen for Murray. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Now here's Burke. 6 points for him. And here's Doncic from the arc. Barton with the rebound. And it's Murray penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 14.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 minutes remaining in the first set. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gafford. Outside for Murray. And they double up Murray. Outside, Green. Passes it to Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. Gafford's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Burke, the pass to Finney-Smith. There's a good screen. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
pass to Murray. Over in the corner, Green takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Denver leading by 14. 36 seconds left in the first half. And Murray, here we go. Doncic with the block. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Burke with the ball. A crossover. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 31.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Doncic against Murray. And he drives in, and it's blocked by Brown. 1 second left. The shot misses. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from...
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. What are your thoughts on these power rankings, fellas?
Well, Ernie, I don't mean to be arrogant, but they should be called the Shaq rankings, because everyone knows my name is a synonym for power.
But Shaq, no one's going to trust the rankings if they're named after you.
Did you just say you don't trust me?
No one's going to trust the ranking called the Shaq or the O'Neills. No one's going to trust that ranking.
I like the Shaq rankings, Ernie.
Just a thought.
Oh, my gosh.
And now let's talk about the play of the Joker, big Nikola Jokic doing work.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force of their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 34 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Jokic with the screen on Hardaway. It's Barton with the drive. Jokic inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Jokic with the bucket.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
Here's Hardaway. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. He kicks to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Latrey. Mavericks with the rebound.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Porzingis kicks to Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. And the pass to Jokic. Feed away. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has got 25 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Hardaway against Barton. Hardaway goes in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Denver calls time. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Tay Morris is checked in for Will Barton. Mavericks also with a sub. Brunson's checked in. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic with it. He's got 25. Morris outside. Jokic sets the screen for Morris. Takes the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Powell against Jokic. Murray outside. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Hardaway. From outside the arc. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about for their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Doncic. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jokic sets the screen for Morris. Outside Gordon. Jokic against Powell. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And using his height to see over the top of the defense, Jokic able to execute there in the pick and roll.
The loudest, craziest fans are gonna get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Denver making a switch here. Raji's checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Trey Burke comes in for Luka Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Dallas again missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Here's Brunson. He can't get that one. Murray with the defensive end. The Nuggets leading by 21. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Morris has got 6.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Jamal Murray with the dunk.
Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Now here's Burke, covered by Morris. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So both teams changing it up here. Now the pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Berg has it in the corner. Pass to Brown. Now here's Brunson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Brunson against Morris. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Burke has it in the corner. Here's Brunson. No good on the 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Passes it to Najee. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Burke, guarded by Green. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. That's tipped.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Gafford. Throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Burke. D right on him. Brunson finds Hardaway. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. And here is Kleber. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
2 minutes.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now Burke, 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Kleber. Down low, here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Offered a screen on Brunson. Launches a three. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Here's Burke. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. After from deep. Connects from three-point range. He has 6.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
To the left wing. Here's Burke. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Morris kicks to Gafford. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Burke, guarded by Green. Steps back. Burke, the pass to Brunson. Denver grabs the miss. Haji's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with Moses Brown. Then there's Cauley Stein. Then there's Brown. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Ntilikina kicks to Bullock. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris outside. Throws it up high. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Denver, Daniel Gafford.
Gafford cans them both. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Morris. This one for 3. Dallas again missing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Green deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Morris outside. Outside Green. Gafford passes to Morris. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Morris with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Ntilikina. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
And here is Morris. Back to Gafford. Some solid defense from Brown. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Green is checked in for Denver. Porzingis is checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Morris. Now here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Ntilikina. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brown missing. Morris looking over the floor. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Denver. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Monte Morris. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Sterling Brown. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 39.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Fires the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. Cauley Stein a screen. Bullock passes to Cauley Stein. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. Campazzo. The three-pointer no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Driving the lane and finish off by Rivers.
Well, you love to see Austin Rivers attack. This guy has the frame and the game to make the dribble drive.
Rivers against Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Rivers. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Trey Burke subbed in for Ntilikina. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Now Burke, he's guarded by Rivers. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. Powell finds Burke. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Dallas moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. At the elbow, Green. Over Hardaway. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, Burke grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The drive by Doncic. And that one is good. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Green, the screen. Campazzo, he's covered by Brown. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Puts up a 3, and it's blocked by Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Daniel Gafford.
Here's Burke. Kicks to Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Campazzo, Burke covering, and Gafford throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Burke with it. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Outside, Green. Campazzo. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Doncic outside from the arc. And no good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Doncic into the lane.
2 minutes remaining.
Green against Powell. Passes to Gafford. Campazzo offline with his 3. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. At the elbow, Doncic. He kicks it to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway.
Doncic has got 45 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Hardaway finds Brown. Doncic outside. Now Burke. Powell sets a screen for Burke. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Gafford passes to Campazzo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin...